Christmas, Happy New Year, Dan at the GnarlyChicken Garage, December 28th, I think, today. Nice balmy -9 outside and a comfy 15 in the shop, 14, I guess. Got a fire on, and today I decided to start a little winter maintenance on the 21 TE300 TPI. Just going to shoot some video as I go along, but it's going to do some routine basic maintenance. Going to tear the bike down, going to have a look at all the bearings, wheel bearings, steering head bearings. Definitely be re-greasing, repacking those. Linkage bearings, and take the shock off. I'm going to basically tear the bike down, clean as I go, and just do some winter maintenance, and then we'll probably tackle my suspension. It's a brand new Öhlins front and rear, last season, 26 hours on it. We'll definitely be doing an oil change, fluid change on that, and freshening them up, and a few other little add-ons. Haven't got around to doing these yet, but I have some protection. Profound Carbon Works, guy out of Moncton, New Brunswick. I'm going to put these frame protectors on today. I've been using just a basic in-home design the last year, using 3M like a sticky, like a step grip tape on the sides of the frame. Just wanted to try it out and see, but as you can see, they've since started peeling off. So, you know, they worked for a little while. But I'm going to put these on today. Also have a water pump guard, and I have two subframe supports that Profound makes. I've never seen these on a bike yet. I have seen the subframe fail in the two places, at the lower subframe mount and of course on the back of the subframe. I haven't had that issue yet, but hopefully these will help give a little more support for the lower subframe in case of a flip, which I said I haven't had the displeasure of experiencing yet. But so that's on the list. Got a fire going, and I'm going to start tearing this down. Just want to do a little spoof on this skid plate. Now, I've always had AXP skid plates. I've had other varieties of skid plates as well over the years. Decided to take a chance on the Acerbis skid plate, and I've got one full season in on this, and I have to say, for around $100 Canadian, about $70 US, this has been a very effective plate. Very happy with it. It's taken some good abuse. It's nice, thick, sturdy plastic. It's got good protection on the side for the water pump over here. It also has nice linkage support and protection, which is built right in to the actual skid plate. Flips on nice and easy. There are two screws right into the frame. The only negative thing I have to say about this is just taking these out. I just make sure that the heads of these Allen screws are cleaned out with a pick to prevent stripping the screws when I take them out. But I mean, it's literally a 30-second job. So really happy with this skid plate, and will continue to use it. So just a little FYI for anyone who might be curious about these Acerbis skid plates for the 300 TEs. See a lot of posts on the forums about the gas line on the TPI models, and they come originally stock into the steering stem, which of course the gas vapor leaks down, takes all your oil out of your steering stem. So I just plugged that hole off with some butyl tape. You can get that at any store, really. It's good stuff. I've been using it for years. The actual vent line, just a piece of foam. We got this at Home Depot. I originally bought it for snowmobile venting. Comes in a great big long piece. Cost about $5. tear a little piece off, cut it, it's about yay long, goes up into there, pinch it, feed it up in, it breathes nicely, keeps the dust and dirt out, and is able to still vent your line. And I just stuff it in the frame hole right down here, if you can see that very well. Just stuff it right in there, like so. And I've been doing that for the whole year with no issues at all. Stays in, nice $5 fix for your vent line. Another little tip for Husky KTM owners: your shroud bolts that come stock on both sides, A, they're too short, and B, you need to Loctite them when you put them back in. Trust me, I know, because I've lost on the first ride. So I exchanged mine with a little longer bolt than what comes stock. That's basically what one of the stock ones looks like right there. It's tiny, and I didn't even have rad guards in at the time, and they still vibrated loose, and I ended up losing one on a ride and had to zip tie everything together. So get yourself some longer bolts and Loctite them, blue Loctite, when you put them back in. They have become loose since, and I have rad guards that take up more space, and they've been fine. Okay? Some of you may have already seen this on previous videos, but for those who haven't, twin air filter sock. Been using this since day one. These are a phenomenal cheap insurance. I'll show you why in a minute. I haven't washed this bike since my last ride in the fall. That is the inner side plate that sits over the air filter. I mean, it's pretty clean. These do keep the dirt and crap out pretty decently. However, you can see the dirt on the sock, okay? Like I said, I haven't cleaned this for a while. That flakes right off. Now, I'm just going to peel this back before I take this sock off completely and just show you. All right, that's the air filter. That is still like new. I'll peel this off when I take this out and show you exactly, but those air filter socks, guys, they work great, and I'll show you when I take this off how the intake looks. Might as well just show you what this looks like right now, I guess. Excuse my hands. Set that over here. Have a look inside there. Not the greatest light, but that is clean. Pretty darn good. So I do put grease on the lip of my housing. Some people do, some people don't. I do a small film on there, but you can see right here where my finger is, right where the light's pointing, where the clamp is. That's as far as the dirt goes. It does not go beyond that with this sock. So let's show you what it looks like when I take this sock off. And I know a lot of people use these, some people maybe don't, but I'm here to tell you, for me anyway, they work phenomenal. So there's the dirt closest to the air box on the low side on the filter skin. So I'm just going to peel this away, reveal that. Okay. And you guys may not believe me, but I have yet to oil this in 25 hours, 25, 26. Pretty full terrain of, you know, dust, mud, rocks, dry, wet conditions where I live. That, I oiled that when I first got the bike because it wasn't oiled, not to my liking. And that that's remained like that because of the filter skin. Okay? So I'm a firm believer in these. And these are so easy to clean. you just shake them off, and I do usually soak them in some water and dish soap just to clean them, but let them dry out and right back on again they go. That simple.